Hey guys, welcome back to Zaler Avon Intermissions. Now, is this robe not professional? Shut up. This was what I posted to Facebook and as unlisted on my channel as the first recording session. As I mentioned before, this was actually the second recording session. The first one I uploaded as the last Zaler Avon intermission video, and it was ugly. And I'm not saying this one isn't ugly, it was just less ugly, and there was less janitors talking in the background at the dorm. You know, I had the lounge to myself this day. I think I waited for a quiet day to go in and do this. And then after this point, after I did the test videos, I decided to record the gameplay in the lounge and then record the commentary with those headphones, presumably non-live, for that very reason. And also because whenever I did live commentary, my laptop couldn't handle it and it didn't sound good. I won't get into the specifics, but this was the first recording session of Zaler Avon from January 27th. The first one being actually on January 26th. In fact, I have the time. The one on January 27th was on 11:06 a.m. Now I'm curious, what time did Zaler Avon LPs first give birth on the actual first recording session of January 26th? 1:08 a.m.? Wait, no, that's a date I copied a file from my computer. Don't pay attention to that. Oh, 8:36. No. See, I can't make my mind up. Oh, wait, here it is. 22:04. That's like 10:04 p.m. 10:04 p.m. was the January 26th one. This one was like, what did I say again? 11 a.m. Right. Must have been a weekend. Have I rambled enough? So basically, I did the same thing in this video that I was trying to do in the first test video, except without people in the background chatting away. And it sounded better, but not very good. But it was the first Zaler Avon test video that I published. First video I ever published on my YouTube channel. Unlisted to this day. Now I'm going to publish this version, obviously, and you're going to see it. But deep in the secret bowels of my channel's discography is this original unlisted piece sitting there. So enjoy. It's now released to the masses. I'm sure it's not terribly pretty, but there you go. I don't plan these speeches ahead, can you tell?
Hello world, and welcome to my first recording session as Zaler Avon. This is something very new to me. I never tried to do something even remotely like this, so we're just gonna go with it. One of the first things I'm noticing is as I'm recording, as I talk, my headset like echoes my words like 4 seconds after the fact, and it's really breaking my concentration because I'm almost like trying to stop myself from pausing so that I don't interrupt myself because I'm finishing up my previous sentence as I'm trying to talk again. But we're gonna work it out. I'm also noticing that I might need to do better audio balance later.
In the waning months of the Clone Wars, the 501st faced missions critical to the agenda of Chancellor Palpatine. When we arrived at the bombed-out ruins of Megiddo, our Jedi commander believed we had been sent to take out a droid energy collector. What Ki-Adi-Mundi didn't know, however, was that our unit of the 501st was really after an experimental Megiddan power source that the Chancellor wanted for his super laser. Keeping Mundi in the dark wasn't easy. The Jedi had become increasingly wary of the Chancellor's doings, and were on the lookout for the slightest hint of treachery. Just like the rest of them, though, he never caught whiff of what was really going on until it was far too late.
So this game has always had a fond spot in my heart.
Today's target is an energy
And I'm also listening to the game audio itself. There's an echo because I hear things through my headphones at different times that I hear them through the TV, like outside my headphones. So that's also something to get used to. I don't know if that's supposed to happen or whether I need to fix something in the settings. But that will be something I figure out at the same time that I figure out how to appropriately balance the game audio and my voice's audio, because that needs to be done better too. My voice doesn't sound too good, the game audio doesn't sound too good, one's drowning out the other, you know, general problems in that area. I am not expert at fixing these things, but I'm sure I will deal with that at some point. And I am dead. They really wanted me dead. They were just going at it. But anyway, yep. This is the first mission. I skipped the training mission because I'm only doing one video right now, and I honestly did not want that one video to be the training mission, and I can't believe I just died again. But playing well is not really important in this video right now. I'm just testing out recording. And if I embarrass myself to my friends who I share this with on Facebook, well, that's gonna not be that much of a problem. I'll get over it, I promise. I'll never get over it. Never. Alright, so, all kidding aside, I'm going to not suck this time. I'm going to take this command post and no one's gonna kill me, right? Right? As if anyone can answer that question other than myself. And Fate. Hey Fate, how are you doing today? Are you shooting me in the face? That's not nice. Well, I died, but at least now there you can't respond. So that's gonna help me out. And I swear I'm good at this game. It's not showing right now, but maybe it'll show once I start practicing. This is just one test video. I'm not actually... Well, that was unfortunate. Anyway, this is just a test video. I'm not actually uploading this to YouTube or anything. This is me getting used to the fact that I'm recording. And getting used to the fact that I am really bad at paying attention while I'm talking at the same time. So that is going to also be another thing I have to figure out. This is not even going to be the first game I do, to be quite honest. I definitely want to do this game at some point as an LP and record myself doing the entirety of it, the story, all for Galactic Conquest, some fun instant action stuff. But for right now, I'm just testing out my recording. And one of the main problems I will have to figure out when I actually start doing this for real is how to balance the audio so that it sounds good. And also how to play better, because I am really doing less than my usual standards right now. I promise. But, oh, that guy's actually firing at me. That's snapping off. And let's get me some help here. It's the engineer. As I am shot. Well, that worked out. Hey, I have full health now. How does that work out? But anyway, you know, it's funny. I was playing this game, I think a week ago, because I tried recording, figured out I got the wrong equipment, and then just started playing for fun because I was, you know, annoyed and wanted to at least play to have a little bit of fun. And I was doing a lot better than I am right now. It seems to be the story of my life. When I need to play well, it doesn't happen. When I don't need to, I'm a fucking god. I don't understand. Oh, and that's another thing I have to figure out. Whether when I actually upload to YouTube, I want to have a kind of channel where I like curse and all that, and I don't care. Or whether I kind of keep it on a down low. That's something I'll have to decide later. Because I can see myself going either way. Because I can see, while, to be quite honest, I don't have a problem with swearing, or, you know, I think it's silly that sometimes the people have problems with swearing. I can see it decreasing the amount of viewership I have. What with some people being offended, and then there's the more, well, I understand. Like, kids aren't gonna be able to watch this. Like, I wouldn't want my own kid to watch, like, an LPer, like, swear like a dirty sailor. As he plays his favorite video game on the internet. No, I wouldn't like that at all. So obviously, I know there's gonna be some parents out there. Hopefully, there would be parents out there who wouldn't let their kids watch videos where there's bad language. But you know what? Maybe that's not the audience I should shoot for. Maybe I should just, you know, go for the whatever I want. You know, well, if I get Bohemian at one point, I'll probably swear. Well, then maybe this isn't the right channel for that age group.
And return them to the dropship on the other side of the
And obviously, there's gonna be some kids that watch it anyway, because there are some parents who are not very vigilant. Well, there's a balance between how vigilant parents should be and not. They probably should be more vigilant about that kind of thing.
Sir, I can see the drop.
At least for the younger ages. Teenagers, who cares? It's at that point. But anyway, I digress. I talked nothing about the game. Well, I talked a little bit about the game, but not a lot while that happened. And at least I didn't die as a hero. That would have been very embarrassing. I mean, the beginning was quite embarrassing. But at least I did not do something as bad as die as a hero. Which I do sometimes.
The success of the mission on Megiddo was something of a revelation for the men of the 501st. Suddenly, we realized that the Jedi could be fooled. And if they could be fooled, they could be killed.
Alright, so notes to myself, figure out my audio, play better. And I swear there's something else, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now, because I'm not doing this for a while. Alright, so I got an award, killing spree 4, not that good. Public enemy 22, that's good. And 46 kills, 7 deaths. It's less than 7 kills per death, which sucks. Especially since I had a hero. Oh wait, no, it's 15 point. Oh, no, that's from my overall. Never mind. It is 7 for that game. And this is a new file I made just for the purpose of this. I mean, new account name or whatever you want to call it. Don't mind the noises you hear. I'm technically in a public space, so that's why you hear all those noises. When I actually record for real, I will make sure to do it at a time where that won't happen. Be more professional. But that's the end of this recording session, and I will make sure that the audio balance is a lot better when I record for real. For weird? What is wrong? Why can I not speak? Is it because it's midnight? I'll be honest, I've been working on trying to balance the audio thing for a while. And when that happens, words do not come out of my mouth well.